Hello, Magnolia Wellness community. My name is Christy and this is my daughter Cameron. We were asked to share our journey today on World Cancer Day, and so that's what we're gonna do. We had a pretty long experience with childhood cancer. Cameron, about 9 years ago, almost to the day, it was Valentine's Day, 9 years ago, Cameron began getting sick, and we found out on February 22nd, 2012 that she had ALL leukemia. Our journey was really long. It was 2.5 years, and just kind of wanted to go through what was talked about at the hospital and how we came into the world of, I guess, integrative medicine and wellness, whole body wellness. So during her treatment, we weren't really told anything besides to give her whatever she wants to eat. So in the hospital, the doctors, nurses, and dietitians all said, just give her whatever she wants. And at the time, she was only 3, and all she wanted was milk. And what? Do you remember?
Spaghetti. I remember she eats
Spaghetti and dried mangoes.
Yeah, and coconut.
Oh yeah, coconut. So we didn't know anything about organic eating. We didn't know about having cleaning supplies, non-toxic, anything like that. So looking back is hard for me because we gave her conventional milk. In fact, I gave it to her in a BPA-free plastic bottle and microwaved it. So you can tell the type of nutrients that she was getting during that time were not good for her. But we were told just keep the calories in so that she can keep the weight on. So we went through the journey in that way. Fast forward pretty far into our journey, I was having a really hard time feeling like the place that we lived had a big pocket of children with leukemia, and I just wanted to get away. I wanted to move. I wanted to move to Europe. I was having a breakdown, and I had called a really good friend who was going through the same exact thing as we were, and told her what we were going through and how I just wanted to flee. And she had a big talk with me and was like, have you ever thought about maybe changing the way that you guys eat or the cleaning supplies in your home to feel like you have a little bit of control over her health in a moment that you just feel completely out of control. So that day, I actually threw away everything in our pantry, in our kitchen, all of our cleaning supplies in the bathrooms. I got rid of everything and started fresh the next day. And what I was told from my good friend was just start with 80-20. So 80% organic, 20% conventional. And looking back, it was like the best advice that I feel like I could give anyone right now, because it's really overwhelming to go into it in a very conventional society, to just all of a sudden make that switch. So, and that's what we did. It was really hard in the beginning, but over time got really much easier. And then also in our journey, we were introduced to the Maxwell Project, which is an amazing organization in Orange County, and they actually help families that are going through childhood cancer during and then also after. So they help the parents cope with the stress of day-to-day life. So they do guided meditation, they teach how to practice acupuncture, and then for the kiddos and also for the family and the siblings, how to eat fierce foods. And so what we've learned on our journey is that if you eat a certain way going through treatment, it obviously can help your outcome rather than just feeding these kids or adults whatever they want to consume during treatment. So we have learned the different ways to eat to help your body fight cancer. And then also along our journey, we found acupuncture. And our first experience with acupuncture was in Oregon.
Yes.
And luckily we had a really amazing girl who had worked with children before. And Cameron was super nervous, I remember. And ever since then, she literally begs for acupuncture. So do you want to share about how you like acupuncture, what you like about acupuncture specifically?
It makes you like calm, and I usually fall asleep during it. And
Helps
just
stress.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. We had a animal pass away recently, and we had an appointment to go to acupuncture, and she was like, I'm so glad you guys came in because I have points that I can help with trauma and healing. So that was cool. We went in feeling really stressed out and walked in pretty relaxed, right? She also, going through her journey with cancer, had to have double heel cord lengthening surgery. So her heel cords tightened up so much from the chemo that she was on, so much so that she couldn't walk flat on her feet. So we had to have that surgery. So on the back of her calves, she has 2 pretty big scars, and then right here on her chest from her port. And so we do cupping on the scars. What does that cupping help do?
It helps like release the tension in there, and like, yeah, that spot.
Yeah. And we also have cupping that we do at home. So we're supposed to be doing it every night. We don't necessarily always do it every night because life gets in the way. But the cupping helps because in the morning, right when she gets up and starts walking around, it's pretty tight. And also think that because she's growing and had the surgery so long ago that it's tightened up. And then the third thing that we like to do is what?
Moxa.
I think that's your favorite by far.
Yeah.
What do you like about the moxa?
It smells really good, like when they burn, like the wick, and just like the smell makes you like feel relaxed, and I feel like it just like feels really relaxing after.
Yeah. So she gets moxa around her scar area, and I think it loosens up the scar tissue and makes it more flexible, and I think it brings the blood flow to the area is what I've been told. So that's where we are on our journey. So 9 years ago, almost to the day, she's 12 and super healthy. And we're really, really thankful that we found this other path, and it's helping us heal in many ways. And just wanted to say thanks for watching and hope that you've learned something from our journey, and hope that maybe it could help somebody going through it as well. Bye.